Is inflation taking a bigger and bigger bite out of your paycheck? Well, there is a solution. Negotiate for more money.
Jumpstart self-programming.
For job hunters like Ramar Burns, this is the best time in years to be searching for a new job.
Entry levels is coming in at $20 an hour, $23 an hour. That's good pay.
Ramar is considering several offers of warehouse work. Job counselors say don't just take the first offer that company makes and say yes. They say take a minute to factor in the schedule, any childcare costs you might have, and especially commuting costs with gas prices over $4 a gallon.
You know, if you're making the same as you were making last year, you're now making less.
Andres Laris is a salary negotiating expert with the Shapiro Negotiations Institute. He says with consumer prices soaring, write out a script for how much you'll ask for, then use high inflation to ask for more money.
Rather than saying, hey, I'd like to get a raise, now you can say, hey, I'd like to get a raise because inflation is X. And if I'm not keeping up with inflation, I'm making less now than I was last year.
But he says do some homework first on what the position should pay. He suggests you check Glassdoor, Salary.com, Payscale.com, and Indeed.
10, 15 years ago was hard. You really didn't have a lot of information.
Ramar's employment counselor, Adam White, says also ask how far you can advance in 5 years.
I would just encourage people, really look at the growth path when you're looking at companies and judging companies, because there's a lot of projection upward that you can do.
Ramar is taking those tips to heart in his salary talks.
So you know what your experience is like. So negotiate your pay.
Bottom line, this is a great time to ask for a few extra dollars at work that we don't waste your money. I'm John Matteries, KHOU 11 News.